In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Good health, everyone. Good health. I feel like my head is lopsided. Good health, everyone. Good health. How are you doing? Many, many blessings. We are here today to support one another and to pray for Karen Hugar. Let us all pray for Karen Hugar. Clearly, she's been a drunk all her life. Clearly, Ray is an enabler. He needs to go to Al-Anon. I'm shocked that this woman had the nerve to convince producers to talk about her drunkenness in a way where she blamed Ray. She blamed her dead parents. You've been a drunk all your life, Karen. I think the only time you have been sober is when you're filming. So you have conditional drunkenness. I think when you're done filming, you're a drunk. And I feel bad for your children. And I think that's why we've never seen your son. Because he must have grew up in a horrible environment, Karen. Um, wanted to pray for her, but I can't find the psalm for drunkenness. Oh, I could do when you're in trouble with the law. I could, well, oh, we could pray that she gets leniency, but there is literally a psalm for drunkenness. I can't find it. Um, all right, I'm gonna do Psalm 61 because it is when you are in trouble with the Lord. She still has sentencing. Oh, where's my coffee? God damn it. By the way, I have been giving my ancestors, I have been giving my ancestors coffee every morning this week since I did the show with the hoodoo lady every morning. And it was a ritual anyway. The 15th was a ritual anyway. So I have candles lit. And so I'm having everybody share one cup of coffee because I can't carry more than this is the only reason why. Because I've been going out to get my coffee. But when I come back, I'm gonna start making coffee from home again. I just go through this thing, and this particular store just makes really, really good coffee. Oh my God, it's so good. Hold on. So every day I go out this week, last week too, but this week, and I get 2 sets of coffees. From the show that I did with the hoodoo lady on Sunday. So if you all have not seen it, please do. She was amazing and enlightening. And one of the things that we talked about was coffee and putting coffee on your altar and stuff like that. So I am of gratitude because I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta. And I don't think I would be going to Atlanta without my peeps. So the gratitude that I'm showing my ancestors is so my ancestors can talk to your ancestors, like so that they all can convene and be like, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, your ancestors who talked to my ancestors. Thank you, my ancestors. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I have not seen Ezra in 4 years. I've been here 3. So I really need this for my internal grandmother system, right? I'm starting to get depleted of grandmother-ish. We can't deplete that. So I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm going to Atlanta that I don't even care how I travel. Like, none of that mattered. What mattered was that I would get there and they would receive me. They're picking me up at the airport. And I'm spending 10 days. 10 days. Now, I don't know what me and Ezra are going to be doing for them 10 days. But I know we have to set up a meet and greet in Atlanta, people. We got to find, like right now, I was invited to come to 6 Feet Under. We could meet there. we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. For right now, I want to pray for Karen. And, you know, I really wish I had a wig. I'm going to have to keep some wigs in the house just in case, particularly blonde wigs. Blondes really do have fun, whether it's a wig or not. And I wish I had a wig because I really wanted to present myself at the night of the DUI, Karen. But let's pray for her first. So for those of you that don't know, I say prayer every morning. And I chose not to say prayer this morning because I wanted, one, to show you guys that I say prayer every morning. So follow me in the mornings, right? And two, oh, I need an orange one. And two, by the way, I got something to tell you about the protective eyes. And two, I forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter. I say prayer every morning. Come follow me for morning prayer. That's all I really want to say. This morning's prayer, I was going to find one for drunkenness, but it's not showing up. There is a prayer for drunkenness, though. But in this case, she's already in trouble with the law. She still has to be sentenced. She was found guilty. And I have to tell you, watching that video, I would have found her guilty. I would have found that bitch guilty. Karen, watching that video? Are you serious, young lady? All right. Don't you touch me. I will not answer any of your questions, right? Let's pray. I can't do both. I can't. God, I gotta pray first. Oh my God. So this is an example of the prayer that I do every morning without all this commentary. This is prayer Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, and when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than me. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of your wings. Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my screams. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear your name. That will prolong the king's life and his years in many generations. He shall abide before God forever. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve me. So will I sing praise unto the name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. This psalm is also good if you want to find a new home. Just light a brown candle and do this daily until a place is found. Brown is the color of earth. That's why you choose brown. When in trouble with the law, copy the psalm on parchment paper and hold it in the palms of your hand when you appear in court. Okay. All right. Now I can disparage Karen. Prayer over. Let me see everyone and say hello. Hi, Sister Craft. Hi, Demetra. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Incognito. Noah. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Carlito. I responded to something you said, Carlito, in one of the feeds. Hi, Carlito. Her husband is a saint. He's a saint. I tell you, he's a saint. Oh my God, there's a psalm for drunkenness. I just can't find it. No, there's a psalm for drunkenness. Because all right, I'm gonna find this damn psalm. 104 is about alcohol. Let me see if it's 104. There's a whole psalm for drunkenness. I found it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's very long, child. That's why God didn't want me to find it. He was like, Tracy, you do not have the patience. 107. To control drunkenness. For those who drink to excess. For those who admit to a drinking problem. For bringing people out of their distress, because a lot of people drink because of trauma. The way to help an alcoholic is to help yourself, Ray. You should have been left, Karen. But that's not, no. The way to alcohol is to help yourself. Take your destiny into your own hands. Do not allow a sick person suffering with the disease of alcohol to control your life. Ray, it was for Ray. Let go of the impossible task of controlling another's life and pray sincerely. Ray, you have been enabling this woman all your life. You know what was, let me finish saying hello to everybody first. Carlito. Incognito. She made things so worse for herself. So worse. But I'm gonna tell you something. That alcohol brought is the ugly. She's ugly when she drinks. Now me, I'm happy when I drink. Happy. I'm laughing. I'm joking. I do insult a lot of people but I insult people anyway in my mind. But then I do tell people, so I insult people regardless. Like, I just insult people. That's just a thing that I do, but I don't do it on purpose, right? It's just kind of like, why'd you wear those shoes with those outfits tonight? I could be drunk or I could be sober. Like, that's just who I am. I don't think that hair color works for you. That's just who I am. Confesses the sin. If you're struggling with drunkenness, confess it to God. He is forgiving, merciful. Thank you. John 1. Thank you. Most drunks can't confess, though. That's the real problem. After watching Karen's arrest video, She's going to jail, even if it's a short sentence, like 2 to 3 months. She was drunk as a skunk. You think she's going to go to jail? Wow. She was gone out of her mind. She was gone and nasty with it. She's looking at some time. I couldn't find the Thomas. God help me. This was so much better than Real Housewives of Potomac. Karen, you win. You win. This is better than the actual show. Do you think she's... She called Andy Cohen out. She was like, please look me up. Why do some of these people not let me download? Because this is going to be funny. Jesus be offense.
Oh my God, my Sheila, my Sheila. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, my Sheila, my Sheila. Oh,
Karen said
oh
she was Thomas Jefferson's concubine. Jesus be the fence. Funniest shit ever.
Thomas Jefferson's.
I'm in love with Karen now. I'm in love with that mean ass bitch. I love her. And she is all of Potomac for me. The show, not the town. And hopefully the government won't shut down, because that means she'll never get out of jail. God. Oh my God. Oh, Angelina. Thank you. Look at you loving me. Thank you. Hi, sissy. Hi, sweetie. All right. Oh, Chom. I watched that video and it was a mess. She said she was Thomas Jefferson's concubine to the officer. Lord. Psalm 104. Hold on. Carlito found it. There's a psalm for drunkenness. Hold on. Carlito found it. You got to know these things. This is why I do prayer every morning. Each one, teach one. Hold on. Psalm 104, 14, 15. He causes the grass to grow for the cattle, and herb for the service of men. Remember that. Herbs are very important. Or some people like to call it herb. Herb, E. The H is silent. That he may bring forth food out of the earth, and wine that maketh glad the heart of men, and oil to make his face to shine, and bread with the strengthened man's heart. That's actually very beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love that. All right. Thank you, Carlito. She's had 3 DUIs? I didn't know that. Oh, I can't do one. Yeah, I can't do 107 or 108. It's too long. I don't give a shit. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who's the last person that said that? They almost lost their career. The blonde. Oh, that was during a drunken spell, too. Remember? Reese Witherspoon. Do you know who I am? Celebrity, stop saying stupid shit like that. Nobody knows who you are. When I'm happy, when I'm drunk as well. Karen is a mean, nasty drunk. She's mean as fuck. She's mean. She's very, very mean. She's mean. Just that little bit. I can't imagine how her kids were raised. Karen has childhood trauma. She does. I agree, Tiffany. Something major happened to her. Ray knows her story and he thinks he's helping her. Yeah, sometimes you can use your childhood drama to teach your partner to never stop me from growing, right? Because I'm always going to revert back to the drinking. So I prepare you. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I don't think it's about money. With her, I think she would have been the girl in the hood acting this way too. This was hood life. This was poor country girl Karen coming out. Poor black trash. Seriously. I Googled it, but 107 is probably better. Thank you, Carlito. So that was going to be my next question. Why did she not make a deal? Why did they take it to trial? Never take something like this to trial and you know you're a drunk. That's the part that bothers me. This isn't discovery. You know you're a drunk, bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I got some videos to play. Some of them are kind of long, but stay with me. Oh, I met a slug this morning. What does that mean? It was literally on my doorstep, like waiting for me. What does that mean? A slug. You know, they wiggle like this and they got too long. Oh no, I have no battery life. Nah, I'll leave it. I think I can make it. Karen's mean. Karen is mean. What did the slug say? Hi, Noel. What did the slug say? You know, could it be a light skin thing? I mean, these are not my words, but is it part of a light skin issue in Potomac? From back in the day, remember Karen's age, everyone. She comes from the brown paper bag era. Do y'all know about the brown paper bag? This is the color of a brown paper bag. This is the color of a brown paper bag. You have to be a brown paper bag or lighter in that part of Maryland, Virginia area. It's very, very common. You know about the brown paper bag? Yes. And if you're darker than a brown paper bag, which I am, right? I'm darker than this brown paper bag, they would look down on me. That was the era of the light skin rule. And I'm part of that rule, but I did not grow up in Potomac or Washington, D.C., so I was not affected by some stupid brown paper bag thingamajig. That's not my world in New York City. Chocolate did very well. Go ahead and try it. But this is the light-skinned era, which was probably one of the saddest eras I've ever seen. I've never seen so many light-skinned people want to fit in and be black. So they had to act a certain way. They had to fix their hair a certain way, like to not identify with the light skin rule. It was the saddest era. I never understood that era. I never participated in that era. I did not have time for light skin, dark skin. And then now we see women with the blackest of skin, but be beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. The blacker the berry, the more gorgeous they are. But I also think, for me, I think black women are gorgeous anyway, no matter the shade of color. Like, y'all are so lucky to have melanin in you, because that's a unique identifier. And there was a woman walking down the street. She was looking for like a Caribbean restaurant. Weird shit goes on here. You're in a Caribbean island, but no Caribbean restaurants. But there are Caribbean restaurants. You just need a car to get there, right? So she was walking down the street. She was from the States because the cruises come here. Looked like she was by herself. And the sidewalk was her runway. So I was passing her with a shitload of stuff in my hand, but you couldn't help but notice her. And I was like, work it, girl, work it, work it. And she was like, you are so kind. And I said, you are beautiful. I'm not being kind. You woke up this way. Own it. I'm like yelling at people. And God damn it. I'm about to lose. Oh, by the way, I found my earring. Oh, here it is. But I remember thinking, damn, it's so nice to be black. Black and hippie, full butt, full breasted. Like, we're lucky. Lucky. All right, whatever. Grand Rising Mint. Hi, where you been? Hi, Harriet. Where you been? Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Okay, so the entitlement comes from, and I get that. I get that from her age bracket. What did LeBeau say? No offense, by Karen's looks like an extra. I can't believe you guys. An extra from Bewitched. Oh, Lord, here we go with the light skin. More light skin issues. Light skin does not equal cute at all. And a lot of those DMV, Maryland, VA, that's what I mean, the tribe place. Light skinned blacks are, I can't, I'm not repeating that. See, y'all be trying to catch me out there. I'm not repeating that. Inbred. So, yeah, it's definitely an entitlement issue, but she wasn't always entitled. Karen grew up poor black trash. So that's a learned behavior. That is, she was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth. And if that's what she thinks entitlement is, she's ugly. Let me play some videos for you because it's going to be fun. I'll just go in order.
I would rather.
I don't like it.
Okay,
So
I'd rather
it's
her
okay.
not do a lot of talking at this point,
Would you
anyhow,
like to do
because
that?
she's probably a little bit upset
Well, I'm
after
shook.
the
I'm shook.
thing. So she's.
Can I ask you where
She's
you're
a
coming from
little
tonight?
upset.
Ma'am.
She said she was coming from a friend's house.
Okay. Which way were you driving on Oakland?
Where you have
You
it?
had to
Were you
be.
coming from Bradley?
You have it?
I'll take a look.
Yes.
You're coming from Bradley?
Or wait. Wait, you see it? Yes. Thank you.
You were driving on Bradley or from Bradley? Do you remember the accident?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
Actually, nothing really. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just that somebody ran you off the road.
They did.
Someone ran you off the road? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember that vehicle at all?
No.
No, you don't? Okay.
Wait.
You
I
don't.
wouldn't listen to that.
I understand. It's dark out here. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Let me ask you.
He's okay. He's still looking for your license.
No,
Ma'am.
Ray, we
Still
don't
hold it.
need him to do anything.
Karen, hold it.
Karen.
I'm looking for your license, baby.
How much you drink tonight?
I'll give you my license if you
No,
want.
I
instead.
was out, but I'm good.
How much you had to drink to? That's my question.
See if your license.
How is Ray going to give them his license? Ray, you are an enabler. That proved it right then and there.
As soon as we catch fire, right?
Not yet.
Bowles probably already put one on. He's writing. Bowles is working on the acres report, so it's probably on there. If not, just have him at it.
Make sure he doesn't have it already.
I think Bowles does.
Does somebody have the license?
I think so.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think Bowles. One of my.
All right,
Ray,
I'll check.
Can you answer everything
Okay,
for me
okay,
first?
right.
Thank you, darling.
No, Edward too. Karen, how much you
No,
drink
I'm
tonight?
gonna talk to my husband.
Okay, can I
Talk
talk
to
with?
my husband.
Talk.
Yeah.
I can't talk to your husband. He's not really involved in
Okay.
this incident.
Right.
He can help me translate or
No,
Translate.
he
cooperate.
is. He is.
Okay.
He is. You okay?
How much you drink tonight? How much
Ray, are you good?
I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, they're assuming that you had more than you should have,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming that you had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like
that's
that.
all I had.
But
Okay.
you know,
You had a couple of beers.
So, that's it.
that's my assumption.
That is not a couple of beers. That's hard liquor, straight on ice.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know
What-
for sure. I wasn't with her.
Okay. I
But
know. That's why I'm
what
trying to communicate with her.
Yeah.
What kind of beer did you drink?
Ray, were we good, sweetheart?
Yeah. I don't see your license here.
I think one of my.
Somebody got him.
Yeah, I
Somebody
think my
got it.
coworker has it.
Because the bag
Alright.
was right there.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
We
So,
needed to write an accident report.
Okay.
it's okay.
So-
So, Ray, darling, what did
Yes.
you say?
I'm saying that you probably had a couple of beers,
Yes,
and you're coming back,
Yeah.
and you said that you got run off the road.
I
And
did.
guess did you hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median,
I
and
did
then hit this tree as well,
Okay, 'cause
or
it's
one
going
of the.
dark.
Yeah.
It hit the median. It hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, can you pick my purse up,
It
though?
doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. Sweetheart, can you speak to me, please?
Okay.
Hey, your car's on fire. Your car's on fire. Get away from your car.
My car?
Still smoking?
No, it's on fire. All right.
What? 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 She had hard liquor. She had gin. Hey, Steph. The biggest wig shift I've ever seen. Wear. Oh, I hate to see my girl like this. That girl needs help. Good health, everyone. Happy Friday. She needs help. Hi, Juanita. Oh, Angela. Oh, I'm so sorry. That That makes me so sad. Angela says my mom brought skin bleaching cream for me growing up. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, child. Oh, Lordy have mercy. What we do back in the day, oh, it's not your mom's fault. That's how they wanted us to believe. Okay, here's another one.
Actually, has zero to do with that. I don't get to make
I'm
how
sorry.
this happens.
All right, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely
Computer's gonna read you.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
and
gonna continue reading that
half
file.
of the
All I
nation.
need
Your
you to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Could you not?
She said it twice. What is this Thomas Jefferson concubine? Can somebody please make a song about being Thomas Jefferson's concubine? I need a rap song, please. Jay-Z. I'm only asking Jay-Z to do it because he's still out. He's not in jail yet. So could you please create a song with your peeps about Karen being Thomas Jefferson's concubine? All right. Everybody seizes his privileges. The slave mentality had the previous the slave mentality had the previous generations in a chokehold. So sorry, Angela. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm from that generation, but thank God, like, y'all don't understand. Call me a witch, call me a bitch, call me anything you want. I did not fall in line with that generation of people. I couldn't. I didn't like the 70s. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Oh, you didn't like the 70s? No, it was disgusting. I didn't understand the burning of the bra. I get feminine independence, but y'all still ain't acting independent. Y'all put Trump in. So what did the burning of the bra do for a moment, Jane Fonda? Y'all still haven't taught your white women how to be strong. I want to be a strong woman. Remember that little white girl? I want to be a strong woman. I love that little girl. Do you remember that? YouTube? I'm going to find it because it's the cutest thing ever. Strong black woman. But you motherfuckers voted Trump in. So don't talk to me about, you want to talk about enslavement? It's not just a black thing. It's a female thing as well. Okay. I don't want to go there, God. Relax, Tracy. Relax. This is not about race. All right. She already told me to relax. All right, let's look at another one because this is I love Karen for this. Karen has given me life.
Just so you're aware, we all wear cameras, record audio and video, okay?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You remember?
I think
You remember how to
okay, ma'am, can you get your driver's license for us, please?
No, you cannot.
Okay,
No.
Karen. Okay, let me ask you a question. She's not free to leave. Okay? I understand this.
And
Okay, so
what
so
do
you're
you
saying
need to know? What do you need to know, sir?
Let me answer his questions. And
No,
then
I am the person that was driving.
Okay, you were the person that was driving. I understand that, but I need your driver's license. Can you get me your driver's license, please?
No.
Okay, why?
No, because I can't find it.
Ma'am, where are you coming from? Let's start with that.
Where's your point?
Where are you driving from?
Why are you interviewing me?
Because you were in an accident and you appear to be impaired.
Well, I'm not. No, I appear, but I'm not.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, no, ma'am, you're not free to leave.
Honey,
you are not free to leave.
You can't go until we answer some
You
questions.
answer the question.
I'll answer the question.
You leave
Okay,
me
then
alone.
you stay right there then.
But you-
Okay, for me.
Don't
okay?
touch me.
All right, don't go anywhere then.
Don't touch me.
Karen, please.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
She was visiting a friend. I guess
How much you gonna drink tonight?
I'll give you my license if you
No,
want.
I was out. but I'm good.
How much you had to drink tonight? How much alcohol?
Ray, are you good?
I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, they're assuming that you had more than you should have.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that you had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like
that's
that.
all
Beers.
I had.
But,
Mr. Ray.
you know,
You had a couple of beers.
So, that's it.
That's my-
Do you remember what kind of beer you had?
No, it's not intoxication. It's beer. So,
Okay, but
where's
I
your
got an investigation I got to conduct.
she
I
has to
understand
ask some
that. Go ahead,
questions.
Ray.
So,
Yeah, okay.
what kind of beer did you drink? Was it the
Stella.
Stella? Okay. Where at? Don't go put the car. Your car is on fire. You're not going over there.
Ray, can you go get it?
Get what?
Let the firefighters do.
Put it out.
Let
That
the
what?
firefighters, and we'll get you whatever you need.
Where's your point?
What is
My
your
point is I
point?
have an investigation to do as a police officer.
I
Okay?
respect that.
Yeah,
Can I
and
conduct
we
some
got-
field sobriety on you, ma'am?
And we'll make the
No,
best
sir.
of it.
No.
You cannot.
Was he,
No.
was he here?
I will talk to my husband.
You can talk to him, but you're not going anywhere.
I know what you will not do is tell me what I can do.
All right, Chad, want to play shot?
Clarence, don't, please. Don't.
Ray goes, please don't.
See,
Why?
because-
Ray goes, please don't.
Well, because you're intoxicated.
What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grandon.
The Grandon.
I don't know what the fuck that's about.
I don't know what the
Andy
fuck.
Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grandon.
This is the advice of rights pertaining to drug.
No, what I am is intelligent and powerfully black. So, you want to tell me what you're doing?
I placed you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight, okay?
No,
This
you
form
did
here-
not.
I did. That's why you're in
You
handcuffs.
attempted to, but next.
That's why you're in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, I will be in handcuffs forever. I'm extremely
You
rich.
won't be in handcuffs forever. Just a little bit longer.
I actually will not agree to anything
I
you
don't.
say.
I just need you to follow along right now, okay? I'll do my paperwork. You can follow along. My computer's going to read you this form from top to bottom. All right. After it's done, we'll discuss anything else, okay?
No.
All I need you to do is follow along.
Why don't we just skip to the end?
I can't skip it, unfortunately, okay?
That's such a fucking irritant. Poor white will just let that shit go by. Do you want to listen? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I will rise up.
Wouldn't do this.
I am who I am. Can we? I don't give a fuck. You want that black people? Really rich, and I will stay in jail for a year or two. I'm extremely intelligent. I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
and
going to continue reading that
half
form.
of the
All I
nation.
need you
Your
to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Could you not play that? That irritates me. I want to record it that I just had my cataracts replaced. I am 60 years old. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know who your attorney is.
Thank you.
Oh my God, she talked herself into jail, guys. Where am I? Stop it. Oh, I can't get back there. She talked herself into jail, guys. Your point is what? Angela. That's why I stopped drinking in 2009. You probably started drinking because of your mother, sweetie. Because you had childhood trauma. Recognizing that drinking is related to childhood trauma is probably the most significant way to get away from drinking. Also, drinking runs in the blood. So if you know you got people that has done drugs or alcohol, it runs in the bloodline. Sometimes when it runs in the bloodline, it doesn't come back as drinking. Sometimes it comes back as overeating. Can you guys hear me? Oh yes, I was 15 when you were traumatized. It comes back as overeating. It could come back, especially in a lot of men, it comes back as gambling. for a lot of men and women, it comes back as sex addictions. P. Diddy's mom. And sometimes there are generational traumas that don't get healed. It just gets carried through. And sometimes, Angela, you're the trauma breaker. So it's not that you drink. It's that you recognize that it's toxic. It goes against the grain. Hopefully, you recognize your childhood traumas and are willing to deal with it, and understanding that it's a DNA issue or it's a generational issue. And then you become the breaker and the toxicity of generations of people. And being that person that breaks the toxicity, you become an outcast, because no one wants to look at themselves through your eyes to say, how dare you not be like us? And they will annihilate you for not falling in line with the toxicity. Yeah, I do remember her sexual assault, I believe. Did I not watch Sunday's event? I thought I watched it. It doesn't really matter. Maybe I missed something. Yes, it comes across as the black sheep, right? But those are really bad words to use. Those are really bad words. I get the concept of all white sheep in a field and one black sheep is different, but a sheep is still a sheep, no matter what the color. So now we're going back to colorism. So let's get away from the black sheep phrasing of it all. It's generational toxicity. Let's call it what it is, so that generations after you hear it better. Black sheep, what the fuck is that? Generational toxicity. I stopped. It doesn't mean you get to stop the people today. It means you get to stop your bloodline. Your bloodline. That's it. You don't get to change your family members. You can only change you, and you can only change your DNA that comes through you. Now, being sexually assaulted is, I'm not sure that was the incident, right? There's more to this story that she's not telling in terms of her childhood, I'm thinking. Oh, well, you got it right, Ajumen. But let's turn it around. The ancestors are here to heal this generation. You guys, they're here to heal you. So y'all got to stop being afraid of herbs and candle magic. Like, y'all got to get with it. I'm tired of being alone. Get with it. What you doing, mama? Candle magic? Oh, can I do it too? Yes. It's what your ancestors used to do. The ancestors are calling on you all to stop the slave. What did Stephanie say? The slave mentality. No, Stephanie, she said it twice though. She said, I'm his concubine. What kind of portal has she been going into? She didn't confuse her words. This is something that she really believes. Yes, Arjumant, your ancestors would hound you. They would. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. The incident nearly ruined her life, put her on a self-destructive path as a youth. She now is empowered and she's doing everything she can to make others feel the same. Who is this? She lies. Karen lies. Okay, I don't even want to get into it. Let's watch another video. She's a liar. She makes up shit. What is this? I don't think I need this. Let's do it one more time. Somebody's car needs some work on. Somebody's car needs to be worked on. All right, let's play this one.
Jefferson's concubine. Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
Look at that skin. That skin is amazing. I love it. Beautiful skin. Oh, she did hint at something from childhood. I purchased a shadow healing journal workbook. Did you purchase it from Hoodoo Lady? Karen said it. Yes, my ancestors hounded me. Yes, this generation is trying to heal. Yes. Oh, she did hint something interesting. Interesting. All right, I'm over it. I have some time. Should I read on whether or not she's going to jail? I have some time. I have to plug this in. Oh, I'm exhausted, guys. Yes, find out if there's jail time. So I'm not using the witch's tarot on Karen. You know, she might be an ugly person, but she's not purposely. Oh, hell no. Come on. Look at the people. This is my Yamaja statue. Y'all better get with it. Yeah, my child. You said you'll never see her son in show because her son is not Ray's child. He's by her first husband. She gave the son Ray's last name. What does that have to do with anything? That again, the toxicity of all of that. Who cares if it's Ray's child? No, there's something else out there. Maybe how old is this child? Maybe the child's from her uncle. There's something else to that story, I'm telling you. And she doesn't want the child on. There's something else to that story. I'm telling you, she's black trash. You know they were sleeping in them mountains in the hills with everybody. Oh. All right. You know that. She's from the hills. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Karen. Is Karen going to jail? Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Karen is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say. See, I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Oh, Lord, in your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. I wonder if they thought going to trial because she was a public figure was a good thing. Everybody feels like she's going to serve time in jail. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to get new glasses, guys. Although I love these. So maybe I should just get a second pair of these. I actually love these. I love these. But I just think I need updated glasses. Anyway, it's been 3 years. How often do you guys change your glasses? I think I'm going to get new glasses in the when I come back. See what else is out there. I love these. All right. Karen is still not drinking, guys. She's still drinking. She is still drinking. And it's been a cover-up for years, and it's gotten worse in the past 11 years. Karen, sweetie, you have to go to jail. You have to. They're going to put you in jail more because of the video. You should have plea bargained. The arrogance of not even plea bargaining when you know you're a drunk. She's in such denial that when she's sober, she doesn't believe she's a drunk. I don't know what this means. Look, this is how she's going to go to jail. All highfalutin. You know, they're actually going to love her in jail. They're going to be like, Karen, like Norm. Oh, Norm was the beer guy. They're actually going to love her in jail. Because she is going to be humble pie because she knows them bitches are murderers. She ain't going to say shit to nobody. It's either 1 month, which I can't see, or 30 days. No, it's either going to be 1 month or 1 year. But because it's next to the tower, right? It's across from the tower here. If the tower is showing up, it's most likely going to be, oh Lord, she screwed herself. Her and that stupid ass lawyer. Well, at least Ray gets a break. At least Ray, you need to go to Al-Anon for about a year. Consider divorcing Karen. But I'm gonna tell you something that maybe you guys don't recognize. Choose a man that likes you. When you choose a man that likes you, he'll stick by you through and through, Papoose. Choose a man that likes you. Ray's going to be here waiting for her. It's all he knows. And he has loved her since the beginning. I mean, he's loved the drunk, but that's not the point. He has loved her light-skinnedness from the beginning. It's the error. It's the error. Oh, yes, Tracy likes and respects. Likes and, well, the respect is going to be mandated because when a man likes you, they don't want to lose you. They will not lose you. So they actually let the woman get away with murder. Sometimes literally. Might just report on weekends. Not after that video. Nobody likes Karen right now in the judicial system. Not after that video. Nope. It would be one thing. I wish she could have said, no. What? Wait. What? You're not blocked. I don't see your comments. So, sister, you are not blocked. Wait. Oh my God. And did y'all see that wig? Ray is color conscious. Did y'all see that wig? Ray is color conscious, but remember the era. The era was color conscious. They will love her. Karen is really nice, unlike on the show. I don't think she's nice. You said, okay. Oh, I'm looking for Soul Sister. Nope, you're not here, sweetie, but I never blocked you. I wouldn't do that. I only block new people who say stupid things. All right. I gotta go into YouTube, go to my block, see why you're there, and then unblock you if that's the case. I never blocked you. Well, text me right now. Tell me what you're saying right now, and then I'll go to YouTube and figure out what happened. Pills? It's been all week. Why didn't you tell me? Soul sister? Why didn't you tell me? I'm wondering, sometimes when I go to block someone, like I had to block the wee wee guy, sometimes I get somebody else. I don't know. That's the only person I blocked this week. Was the wee wee guy. And maybe you got caught in that. Because sometimes when it goes too fast, I can catch somebody else out there. Oh, let me put the air on. I'm dying here. Karen's going to jail. One, one for 30 days or for 1 year. But this didn't have to be. She could have said, I need help. But she doesn't want to stop drinking. Yes. Yes. I think you might have got caught up, Soul Sister, with Wild Brown Boy. That was the only person I blocked this week. And I might have went to block him. And then if a comment comes through, then I wind up blocking the comment. All right. And you might have, I'll check. I'm so sorry. But text me anything you want and I'll repeat it. Oh, I don't even know what that means, 0.75. That's hilarious. That's why I'm talking so slow. All right. She's going to jail. Where are my other cards? Oh, man. You're going to jail, Karen. Hold on. I can't find my other deck. Oh, my God. But I'm going to use this deck because it's very soft. And I don't think Karen needs to have the harshness of the other deck like the celebrities do. So let's use this one. I never lose my card. Oh, 2 new messages. Okay, hold on, Cynthia. It's okay. I've been here faithfully commenting to myself. She's like, it's okay. It's okay. I've been commenting to myself. That is too funny. Final outcome for Karen, and then I've got a story time for you guys. So stick around for the story time. This one is pointing itself out to me right here. Or maybe because it's upside down. No. All right, I'm going to take it. And the card says, sex magic. You think she did some sex magic on Ray and Ray couldn't help himself? Do you think that's it? Ray? Ray, is that all it took? Some sex magic? All right. 38. I draw on my body with an invisible blade carved with the bliss of lustrous teeth. It is in the allure that I will meet blood and flesh. Oh my God. Come on, you people. Let's just read what it means. Weird. Oh, I'm supposed to send somebody something. Oh. What number is this? I'm going to send it right now. I now use this as a final outcome card in your readings. By the way, if anybody wants a reading with me today, I am available. Psychic readings, 213-458-7408. Uninhibited. Amongst many cultures and for years, women have been forced to deny their sexuality, either through objectification or by a patriarchal system attempting to limit their sexual gratification. Women who did feel free to express their sexuality were judged and exiled and labeled as witches, as though that was a dirty word. Witches are often thought to be lustful women. Lustful. um, who give themselves up to the devil. This imagery is rooted in some truth. Sex magic is real and a useful tool, although it has nothing to do with evil. Also, witches are certainly liberated, be they male or female. Sex magic simply harnesses the creative energy of passion and the restorative energy of orgasm as a way to power your deepest desire. Is this a porn site now? Am I doing soft porn? Consider this your initiation. You are being guided to disinhibit your spirit so you may move forward in a natural, authentic way. Those who do not understand your freedom are limited by their own self-conscious and social constraint. Likewise, those who do not support you in acting upon your desires are lashing out of fear for not fulfilling their own. The lack of freedom attempts to box you in because you are not ready to receive such a gift. Sad as it may be, their lack of enlightenment is not a reason to keep your soul bound in solidarity. If you find yourself amongst those who do not support your passion, now may be the time to self-exile and seek more illuminated and open-minded relationships. So I think Karen is a highly sexual being. I think her addiction, along with drugs, is sex. I think there may have been a misinterpretation of her sensuality and sexuality. I think she has always been looked upon as a sexual person, but I also think that she knows it and acts upon it to her power. I think her power, her sexual power, gets confusing for her, but also for the men around her. So if she's a naturally sexual being, then men are drawn to her. And then she flirts with that energy. And then the word no gets convoluted. I think she's always been this way. I think she's always had affairs. I think there was somebody in that car. I think she was driving and having fondling with somebody else in that car. I think Karen not only has an alcohol problem, maybe coupled with some pills. I think she has a sex addiction issue. And the final outcome card is what was pointed out. Karen, you have a lot of issues. I mean, a lot. And I think you need to go to rehab. And I think you need a whole detox in your lifestyle. I don't think you understand how you've been operating. I think you're pretending to be the Grandon when I think you're a whore at best. And it's very hard to be a proud whore in your era, in your age bracket. But Karen, I think you have bent down. I think you have laid down and spread them wide. I think you are, I think Ray's been suffering all these years. I think you've never been honest. Wow, that final outcome brought out all of that. Ultimate goes, she needs to leave the show. Oh, Lord. Sister Crab says that would be from that playbook. Yes, he said that last week on the show. What did he say? Homeboy, deaf, he's under some sex magic and he can't get from under it. This is many years of fucking him up in the bed. Literally. This man has never been happier. Never. She knows things because she was in the hills doing things. Banner! No! Did I put the banner on all this time? No! Allegedly, in my opinion. Leave me alone, Karen. Don't come for me. It's the spirits. You want to come for somebody? Come for the spirits. All right. Now I put the banner on. God damn it. All right, guys. I think there was somebody else in that car. And I'm even questioning whether or not she was driving. I think her mouth was in something. Oh, Lord have mercy. This was juicy. This was juicy. All right. Are we good, y'all? All right. Story time. Or should I tell the story? No, I got to tell the story time right now. Stick around. Story time. So remember that bitch that works at the store? I fucking hate her, right? You guys know this. We don't mince words here, right? She's had this homeless man coming around for the past 3 weeks. His name is John. So I have a neighbor named John, but we're gonna call him Hobo John, right? Hobo John has been coming around for 3 weeks. I looked at John one day and I was like, where are you from? Blah, 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 blah. And then he said to me, he's like, I'm a really nice guy, but when I'm drunk, I'm mean. So I was like, hey, John, how about we don't get drunk then? Right? Cut to, John says to me, he goes, I'm homeless because I don't have ID right now. He looked like he'd been homeless for a year. And I go, oh, okay. And then he goes, but I'll be getting ID soon. So I was like, okay. So I see that bitch hovering over John, talking to him. He's there 8 hours a day. Weird, right? And I was like, okay, whatever. Let me pull my breast up. Hold on. I went to the bank. Come closer. I went to the bank. And there that bitch was with homeless John. Right? So I started to go up to them and be like, hey, like letting her know, I see you taking advantage of poor John, right? But you know, Spirit always telling me to mind my business. Mind your business, Tracy. Mind your business. I said, okay, Spirit, I hear you. Never get these eyebrows. I really have Serena Williams eyebrows. Here I was making fun of her. I got the same damn eyebrows. Oh. So I said, okay, Spirit, I'm gonna mind my business. I go. I do mind my business. And she doesn't come to work that day, right? So then, it just fucked up my eyebrows. I don't know what to do about it. So then, the next day I hear her say, I'm going to have to take John home. And I was like, oh. Okay. John doesn't show up for a couple of days all of a sudden after the banking incident. John doesn't show up. So I said to Spirit, where's John? Well, John finally showed up yesterday. And I was like, oh, there's John. Hobo John, right? There's John. She says something to John. And I hear John say, oh, that's my money. Now, you know, I'm connecting the bank with this statement. So now I got to pretend to do something around her so I could hear the whole conversation. So I get very close and I start mopping the floor up. I start sweeping, right? And I hear John say, that's my money and I don't care. So then she calls his family and she says, John is being very stubborn. The cops are going to come pick him up. I've never seen the cops bother John. The cops are going to come pick him up. They already told him, da, 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 da. I haven't seen that. And then she goes, he is, no, then she looks at John and she goes, you can't come back here. You can't sit here all day. You can't, like, she got like real Karen Huger on him, right? And I was like, so you're helping him, but you're helping him and helping yourself? Did John catch that you were trying to take money from him? So she puts the family on speaker for me to hear. I don't care, bitch. I don't care. But I was all ears. I was like this, sweeping, like. So the family says to her, you're such a wonderful person for helping him. We're of gratitude to you. You're amazing. And I'm like, does she do this to people? Does she make people believe that she's the greatest thing to slice cheese, but she's robbing them? Because she's definitely robbing this poor hobo John. And once John got his money, John was like, F you. You're not going to make me go back to my family, blah, 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 blah. And I heard him say, give me my money. I'm like, she's a crook. And then has his family believing that she's saving the day, right? She's on speaker. Damn, what did I do here? She's on speaker. I have nothing to wipe this with. This makeup. Oh, I hate my life. But I don't want to get it on me. Oh, I hate my life. This is my Linus blanket. I always sleep with a cloth. So then she says, she's on speaker. She walks up to, and I noticed she was being nice to me yesterday. She's never nice to me, but she was like, oh, this and that, and just talking to me. And I figured, we never talked. I'm just going to talk back to her. But I was very suspicious, right? So then she comes up to me and she goes, on speaker. She goes, and the family's on speaker. And she goes, she tells John, you cannot be in front of the store anymore. You cannot. And then she comes up to me and she goes, if you see John at the store, call the cops. Call the cops. And so I looked at her and I said, no. I said, don't get me involved in this. No. So I just kept sweeping and I kept going, no, don't get me involved. She don't know. Don't get me involved. Don't do it. I'm just listening right now. Don't get me involved, right? She don't know. This bitch is crazy. Then I see John gather his stuff. and he's like mumbling to himself. He's like, "That's my money." And he's gathering his 2 white bags and he's walking away. So pathetic. It's the saddest scene I've ever seen. This little tiny hobo, shoulders slumped, blah, 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 blah. So then she continues talking to the family and she's lying to them, but she's like, the cops are coming to get him, blah, 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 blah. And it's all a lie, right? There's a lot of homeless people there. A lot. John is not their problem. He's this little skinny guy. No. So she goes, so I went to throw out the garbage as she's talking to family members in front of the store. As I was coming back, there were 2 patrol people walking. So I said, "Hi, officers," right? And she goes, "Officers?" As the family is still on the phone. She goes, "Officers?" And she goes, "You spent $200 a night for a hotel room for him to get some rest, maybe shower, and you wasted your money." And the family's going, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." She goes, "No, I know these people at the hotel, and that's my reputation. They're trusting me. What the fuck does it matter? The one thing I know about hotels, you pay for a hotel, you don't make it, they keep the money. That's my reputation, and he never used the hotel." So I go, "Hi, officers," and she goes, "Officer?" And then I looked at her, and I said, "Don't do it. Don't do it." And I said, "Leave John alone." And I walked away. And the officers were way behind me, and they came close to her, and she did not say anything to them. Not in that moment. This bitch. That bitch. Oh, John may hurt her. Brava. Oh, thank you. I don't want to get involved. But if you make it skeptical and bring the cops involved, then I might have to tell the cops how you're scamming him. Oh, you want to get me involved? That's how you want to work it? Keep fucking with me, you dumb asshole, bitch hole, jackass. Oh, I hate her energy. Oh, and then I told the chickens to attack her. I told the chickens to attack her. And now they won't stop being around. They won't stop. The chickens won't stop harassing. The chickens won't stop harassing. I so much power. I was joking. One day there was a chicken on the road, and he just stood there. And I was sitting outside with her, but we were separated this far, and there was a table, a stand between us. So technically she can't see me, but we're both sitting outside, but she can't see if I'm making motions or anything. And the chicken stopped, and he looked at me, and I said, in telepathy, I said, "Attack her." And I said, "Yeah, attack her." And the chicken looked at her, and I was like, "All right." And I was like, the chicken looked at her, and I was like, "Attack her." And then I did like this because she's over here, right? and I wasn't sure if she could see me. So I leaned back to see if she could see me, and she was looking right at me. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, so I just put my head back where she can't see me. And I just talked to the chicken again. I was like, well, it took them about a week. They are harassing her. Harassing. It is the weirdest shit. It's weird. I keep forgetting I can talk to the animals. And I didn't mean to be mean, but she's a... but... and two of the chickens came in the store. And I was like, oh my God, you guys are misinterpreting. Oh, you guys are misinterpreting. But I can't take it back now. I can't take it back. I won't take it back. I won't take it back. The chickens are protecting me. That's the bottom line. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Come on, let them handle their business, right? Right? No. Chickens love me. Jenny says the chicken whisperer. She is grifting a homeless man. What's grifting mean? The chickens are standing on business. And don't let me tell the chickens that they fucking with John. Because when you fuck with a homeless person and try to steal money out their families, I'm going to tell the chickens all about what she's doing. Nope. Yesterday, they went up to her and crowed in her face. I was dying. They were flipping their wings and they were like, she was like, what is that? And I was just like, just walked away. I just walked away. I didn't even engage because chickens got a job to do. I'm not trying to interfere. What you say? Let chickens do what chickens do. Chickens standing on business. Yes, they standing on business. It is what it is, child. Chickens love me. I don't know how she's gonna survive. Because out here, you know what chickens do out here? They will walk in front of your car, but you never see a dead chicken. And they will walk in front of your car. And the way I take it sometimes, when they walk in front of your car, they're preventing you from getting in an accident. So you just slow down, you honk your horn, you'd be like, chickens, get out the way. Like, come on. But there's never a dead chicken. Because if you kill a chicken, good luck. Oh, Grift is a con artist. Huh. I definitely think watching the way she's dealing with Hobo John, she's a con artist. I mean, my heart almost broke for him as he walked away with his shoulders humped over. So it is what it is. And John is free of her. He's just free of her helping. And she was going to fly him back to his family, and they were going to pay for her ticket. So she was getting a free vacation. Put her up in a hotel. She was going to get a free vacation out of this. All right, guys. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-74. Oh, not that one. 7408. Everything in this video was alleged and in my opinion, Karen, but you're too drunk to come after me, so I'm not worried. Karen, you're going to jail. How long? I really don't give a fuck. But that video showed the most ugly person imaginable. Ray, go to Al-Anon while she's in jail. And you're going to stand by your woman. And I'm not mad at you, Ray. Y'all are too old to change. So continue to stick by her. But when she comes home, the first thing she's going to do and say is, I need a drink. Guys, I am off to Atlanta. Woo! Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Off to Atlanta. To Atlanta. Anybody tell me where I can have a good meet and greet in Atlanta? It'll be me and Ezra there. We'll sign autographs. We'll do something. We'll have fun. Come meet with me. We'll figure out something. Like, I'm such a gift giver, so I want to figure out what I could present you all with that's spiritual, but God knows. Maybe I'll bring some stuff from the house, but I don't have enough stuff in this house anymore. I used to. Tell me where's a good place for a meet and greet, and let's have a meet and greet. I'm there for 10 days. I'm off to Atlanta. I've never been more happy than I have been today. I haven't seen Ezra in 4 years. So please support me by getting a reading, 213-458-7408, or please support me by getting your hair oil. And you cannot go wrong with these hair oils, child. You can't go wrong. All right? I love you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Love you. Oh, wait, let me see what the comments are. 213-458-7408. Oh, geez, it depends. Oh, you're from Atlanta, sweets. I'll ask his mama. Tracy, you doing a meet and greet? I have to. Why? How could I not do a meet and greet? Are you from Atlanta? Are you doing a Friday night show? Yeah, well, yes, I'm doing a Friday night show. Yes, tonight, meaning. Safe travels. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, sweets, we're going to talk. I don't know. I only know what airport I'm coming through. I don't know anything else. Everything is going to be brand new to me, so it's going to be so exciting. Yeah. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-45. Oh, you're in Jersey. What part of Jersey? I got married out of Montclair, New Jersey. What part of Jersey? 213-458-7408. Come get your readings. Come get your oils. I love you. I thank you. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm like giggly. I'm so happy. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown. darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.